Hello everyone. Today we are discuss about the tissue and its type. So what is tissue? Tissue is the group of the cell in close proximity organized to perform one or more specific function. Next one is the type of the tissue cell. There are four types of the tissue. First one is the epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscle tissue and nervous tissue. First one is the epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue creates protective boundaries and it involves in the diffusion of the iron molecule. The highly cellular tissue that overlies body surface, line cavity and forms gland. The function of the epithelial tissue is to smell, taste, hearing, vision. Next part is the cell surface of the tissue. In the cell surface of the tissue, there are three parts: basal surface, apical surface and lateral surface. First one is the basal surface. In the basal surface, it basement membrane and it secures the cell wall on the base membrane. Next one is the apical membrane. Apical surface is the nearest to the lumen or the free space. Microvilli small contains. Cilia is respiratory tract is also involved. Third one is the lateral surface. In the lateral surface, it is in the between the adjacent cells. Allow the heart for the contraction. Next one is the shape of the cell. First one is the squamous. It is a flattened, can be keratinized or non-keratinized. Cuboidal, cube shape. It is a cube shape can found in the nephron of the kidney. Next one is the columnar. It is a rectangular. Cilia is a present involved in the absorption, secretion, protection and lubrication or to the inner lining of the gut tubes. Next one is the layer of the tissue. It contains three layers: simple, stratified, pseudo-stratified. In the simple, one layer of the cell. In stratified, two or more layers of the cell. Third one is the pseudo-stratified. It contains simple epithelia that appears to be stratified. Next one is the special epithelial tissue arm. That contain transitional epithelium, keratinized stratified squamous epithelial, non-keratinized, pseudo-stratified ciliated columnar epithelium, endothelium, epidermal cells. Next, connective tissue. It consists of cells and extracellular matrix. It contains the types. First one is the structural, immunological, plasma cell, defense, energy reservoir. First one is the structural. In the structural contains fibroblast, chondroblast, osteoblast. In the immunological, the plasma cell, leukocyte and eosinophils are the present. In the defense, neutrophils, mast cell, basophils and macrophages involved. In energy reservoir, adipose cells are involved. There are some types of the connective tissue. First one is the collagen fiber. Second one is the reticular fiber. Third one is the elastic fiber. First one is the collagen fiber. It contains high tensile strength and flexible. It is made up of many subunits called collagen fibrils, appears in an electron microscope. Second one is the reticular fiber. It contains thinner than collagen fiber. It provides structural support and framework. Third one is the elastic fiber. It is thinner than the collagen and it can be stretched up to 150% of their original length. It is found in the skin, blood vessel, lung tissue. Next one is the classification of the connective tissue. This tissue either classified as the proper, embryonic or specialized. First one is the proper connective tissue. It concludes dense connective tissue, loose connective tissue, dense regular connective tissue, dense irregular connective tissue. Second one is the embryonic connective tissue. Third one is the specialized connective tissue. Next one is the muscle tissue. It is extensible, elastic. It can be stretched and returned to this original shape and size. Characteristic of the muscle tissue: it is extensible, elastic, contractile, organized into bundles. There are three types of the muscle tissue. First one is the skeletal muscle, cardiac muscle and smooth muscle. In the skeletal muscle, it is a rapid and strong contraction occurs. It is a large, cylindrical, elongated cells. It is present in the voluntary skeletal muscles. Second one is the cardiac muscle. It is a strong contraction occurs in the cardiac muscle. It is striated. It is a single and centrally located nucleus. It is connected by the gap junction and intra-location disc found in the myocardium. Third one is the smooth muscle. It is a weak and slow contraction occurs within the smooth muscle. Spindle shaped cells, single and central nucleus consists, non-striated, involved, found in the involuntary muscle. Next one is the nervous tissue. In the nervous tissue, neuron is the main part of the nervous tissue. Cells are highly specialized to transmit electron impulse around. The parts of the neuron is the cell body, then axons and dendrites, and it is very important tissue in our body. Thank you.